Hey everybody, Boomhunter69 here. This video is for the people that use my pantry in the area to show them kind of what's currently in it and stuff, and what I have purchased and going to be putting in it and stuff. So this video is for those that use the little pantry in my area. This little pantry right here. Yes, I am going to in the near future put a way better sign up. I just haven't gotten around to that yet, and I gotta save up the money and get a new sign and stuff. I'm gonna get one of those nice letter marquee signs like a lot of commercial businesses have and stuff, and I'm gonna replace that sign with one of them little changeable letter sign boards. They call them marquees or whatever. But yeah, anyway, what I bought for the pantry is some more of these ramen noodles, the beef ones. I also got the chicken flavor ones that I'll put in here. I'll show a close-up more of what's all currently in here right now. Some people did donate some stuff, so to those of you who see this video that did donate something to this pantry, thank you very much. And also to the people that have sent some money to the PayPal account. Somebody sent $20 to my PayPal account for this pantry and stuff, and thank you as well. But yep, some beef flavored ramens. Again, I'll show you a close up of those. Put those in there. Got also the chicken ones. I know a lot of people like that chicken in flavored ramen. Some will even say the ramen noodles, they all taste the same. And I like getting these a lot, these complete meal kits. I bought, I went to my local Menards store and they had them. Well, I first went to Walmart. Walmart didn't have these, and so I went to Menards and bought the, about 4 of these. They're all different, flavored ones, these small meal bites. I like getting these because you basically get everything you need inside it, and you don't got to worry about going to the store and buying extra ingredients. And that's what I like to do as far as food goes in this pantry, is try to put complete meals where you either gotta buy maybe 1 or 2 ingredients, or you don't gotta buy any ingredients at all. So and I got one of the country chicken mashed potatoes. That other one was the pasta one, but there's the other one I got. That in there as well. Then I got this one's a pizza pasta. I never had that pizza pasta before, but I got another one of those biscuit creamy. This one's creamy chicken biscuit stew, and then the pizza pasta. So, and again, I like getting these because you don't gotta put everything's included to make the meal. Where all you gotta do is, mix the ingredients together and cook it up in your microwave oven, whatever. These ones here, I guess, got stovetop instructions and stuff, where you cook them on the stove. I know some of these in the past had microwavable instructions, but these are all, from what I'm seeing, stovetop. And yes, I'll be adding some of these nice thick Menards plastic bags. I got a couple, so I know people like these Menards ones because they're nice and thick versus Walmart and other stores. Then I also got a pack of these meatballs. Chef wanted these. Put those down in the back. I didn't add these, but somebody donated these. Put those wheat crackers. Somebody else. And also there's a pair of winter clothing in there as well. I'll show all that more closer. Then I got some of these complete whole meals. Hormel meals, a couple of those. Then I also bought some Shasta pop for people I know. Sometimes the neighborhood kids like to see what's in here, and so I also bought some Shasta pop too for people. The Shasta, I get that because it's a good tasting pop. I like the Mountain Rush, and I think it's a good tasting pop, and you can get it pretty cheaper than versus say like Pepsi Cola products or Coca-Cola products and stuff. So that's why I always do that, because I'm not made of money. I'm not a rich guy, so I try to, you know, live within my means. And when I buy something, I think about how would I actually eat that, or if it's like hygiene products, would I actually use it and stuff. So I think about that, you know. If I was in this situation, would I eat that? Would I use that? And yes, I do drink Mountain Rush. I drink a lot more Fago Moon Mist, but sometimes I do get Mountain Rush. Matter of fact, I actually bought me a case for myself on the Mountain Rush can pop. But yeah, I'm just gonna put these right in here. For those of you that use this, if you just want to take one or two out of the package, that's fine. Or if you want to take the whole case of the pop wisher, that's fine too. You know, whatever. Or, you know, just want to take one or two, that's fine. Or take the whole 12 pack. That's fine. It's up to you. I got their version of Dr. Pepper, the Shasta Twist. Their version of like Sprite or Sierra Mist. Sprite, or now they call it Starry, but their version of kind of lemony pop. And then the Mountain Rush, which is their version of like Mountain Dew or Pepsi Cola Mellow Yellow. Yeah. Now I'll show you a close-up of everything in there, what's all in there. But yeah. There's also in here a little, I put it in here, but a little decorative little heart thingy I found in some junk that I thought someone might like. It says forever and always, some little Valentine's Day little decoration thing. Matter of fact, I'll hang it right there. I thought that would just be neat. Something I found. I think that's something my mother bought years ago, and I just found it in some junk. But yeah, there's still quite a bit in here. Somebody donated some instant dry milk, and they also put a date on it and stuff. Then there's still some canned goods, some mashed potatoes, and there's also down here an Aldi's bag that has some canned goods in it, and then those little crackers. And then that little winter coat, snow pants, whatever they are, winter thingy. Then up here, I haven't done much yet, but there's still a little bit of children's girl toys, I guess. Show you one more time. Well, yeah, there's what I put in there for y'all and what's currently in it right now. I haven't, it's been a couple weeks since I put anything in here, but since I had a little extra money this week, I thought, why not do it and put some stuff in there. So yeah, anybody's welcome to use it, you know. If you're somebody that's short this week on money and you need, some pop to wet the whistle, well, there's some in there until it's gone. Everything's in here, a first come, first serve kind of basis. I don't hold anything for anybody because my busy schedule, I can't, sit around waiting for people to show up and stuff. And then sometimes you end up with no shows. But So yeah, it's just a first come, first served basis. I imagine when I upload this video and share it all over YouTube and the Facebook community, quite a bit of that stuff will be gone. Again, on the banquet, I'll show them again. But I like getting these a lot again because you get everything you need to basically cook the meal. The only thing you don't get is is a drink and some side dishes. But I like these because you get everything you need in there to bake them, and it's real simple, well, easy step instructions. I've eaten these in the past, and I like them. I'll admit that I liked them in the past. I used to get the one back in the day that you used to actually be able to heat up in your microwave, and when I was struggling, didn't have much, I would get that a lot and eat it up. I always liked banquet TV dinners when I was a kid growing up, and so yeah, that's another reason why I get that stuff. But yeah, anybody's welcome to use it. Even if you just short a few change, or you're somebody that's trying to feed their family. I know some of the government benefits are down currently right now due to government shutdown and stuff. I've been trying my best paying attention to all that as well. So anybody's welcome to come down. Anybody's welcome to it and stuff. Just take what you feel like you need. Please don't be super greedy. Just take what you feel like you absolutely need, and if you want to donate anything, anybody's welcome to donate what you feel, clothing, hygiene, food, whatever you feel like people are in need would want and stuff. You're welcome to donate. I'm up here. You can even donate some children's toys if you like. I know in my area they didn't do this year the toys for tots and stuff. I learned about that in my county. They for some reason didn't do the toys for tots. I think it's because they couldn't get somebody to coordinate it, and then so they decided not to do it. But I do know there is somebody in the community that decided to take it upon themselves to do their kind of version of toys for tots as well. But yeah, if you want to donate toys, you can put them up here and stuff. If you want, that's kind of like the children's section where if you want to put some children's stuff, put it right up there. But yeah, you're welcome to donate anything you like. If you want to, I'll have a PayPal link down in the description if you want to donate a few dollars to this. You don't got to if you don't want to. Again, I want to take the time to thank all the people who have donated some stuff to this. I really greatly appreciate it. And also those that put physical items in there or donate through the PayPal link and stuff. If you do donate money to the PayPal link for this pantry, always make sure to put you can put in the description for the pantry and stuff, and then it goes directly to that and stuff for that. Because I know some people like to donate for the pantry, like the last person, they just put the word pantry, but that's what it goes towards if you put in the description on the PayPal for the pantry and stuff. But yeah, like I said, anybody's welcome to use it. I'm not one of those people standing out in front of my house windows looking to see who was partaking, like, ooh, I wonder who's taking from there and stuff. I don't do that crap. Matter of fact, a few times I've walked out here and they go to work and saw somebody looking through the pantry, and I just kept on going about my business, so yeah. But yeah, anybody's welcome to it. Even if you live in the neighborhood and your little kids are thirsty for some soda pop, hey, they can have a couple cans and whatever. But yep, there's what's in there currently, and I hope you all have a good day. If you like this sort of content, give this video a thumbs up or a thumbs down if you didn't like it. Comment your thoughts below. Is this a good video, bad video, whatever? Or you have some suggestions of things I should put in there? Feel free to suggest them in the comment section. I do like that because I'm always trying to think, okay, what would be something good to donate to this? When I have the funds to do so, that's when I donate to this. So I don't like every week put anything in there. It's when I know I feel like I can actually give, I do donate to this personally myself and stuff. Like what I just did, it was because I had the funds to do so. And by you sharing this video with everyone you know, that helps me raise more money to do a lot more with this, because I do plan on upgrading this little structure later on when I have the funds to do so. And also I can, with the money I make off these videos through the ad revenue, I can also restock this pantry every so often and stuff. So yeah, that's how this works and stuff. And I hope you all have a good day, and thank you for watching Boomhauer69's YouTube channel.